Okay, there's already a finger. Passive Jolly and description has been updated to verify the target in question. So proof the main target does not have sinking. After if the main target does have sinking for passive Jolly Antlers. The dating target every time this unit consumes X into a move charge count this counter. When using a base attack to inflict sinking potency. The main character does not have sinking. This unit gains sinking and multiplies the amount of sinking potency that still applies by X. Less X% HP, base taxes and final power. So, oh health, self-sinking. Okay, so wait, what was this? The update verify. So they are updated. Okay, before if meters on the main target because there is, I'm assuming, unfocused volley. Oh, I wasn't supposed to open up with this, but I thought I would start off with that. I am Lavdium. And is that Christmas Towers in the raft still? Alright, so this is the Christmas identity of Rodion. Alright, support passive. One ally with the lowest SP still assume charge or unique charge. It still effects of sinking as enemies deal more damage. Okay, so they have normal defense, base power, X charge sound, and on you stain charge sound, energy condensation. Everybody's sparkling and glittering. Alright, and then energy strike, that's what you get for giving us holiday shifts. Deal more damage for every charge. An X plus charge, toin power, and an X plus charge count, gain toin power. So they do have charge count. Trash ruse, gain sinking and gain charge count. So potency and charge count. Wait, no, charge potency. Yeah, count's the normal one. I got mixed up. I hate charge. So 2 toin, sinking and charge, potency, and then count for charge. Concentration, burst and pop of Christmas Towers. Deal more damage for every charge. Gain toin power for every X charge count. Trash ruse, gain sinking and charge count. So they gain sinking when they lose flashes. And then they also gain sinking when hitting enemy that doesn't have sinking. So it's quite a bit of self-sinking. But there are reindeers, so supposed to be like mental pain or something. On hit, sinking and sinking count for the first toin. Second toin, gain charge count. No, first toin still. First toin. Oh man, I went out for a walk earlier. It's midday. I went out for a walk. It snowed. Got back. I tutted 4 onions. Oh man, my eyes hurted a lot from those onions. I got them on sale, and I still have a lot more onions. There's at least, what, 15? No, a lot more than 15 onions in that bag I bought. There's so many more onions. I'm just tying them up and throwing them in the freezer. I'm 4 onions down. I have 2 more I've already peeled, just have to tut. And then there's a lot more in the fridge. Oh man. Oh, all these onions. Alright, second toy. Add less than X charge count. Gain more sinking potency on Rodion. And gain charge count. Add X plus charge count, assume charge count, and inflict blunt fragility. Alright. So that's the first charge consumption is to inflict blunt fragility. So for more blunt synergy. And mind whip. Look everyone, we're the fireworks this Christmas. You more for every charge, X to Y charge count. Gain sinking. And then charge sound. Still indiscriminate, unfocused volley, and increased attack rate. At X plus charge, it still does not gain indiscriminate effect. At X plus charge sound, consume all charge sounds in the following effects. Gain toin power. Deal more damage for X excess charge sound, consume, pass Y charge sound. I thought I heard a ghost, so I'm gonna cut out part of it to make sure this recording isn't haunted. So there's a bit of a jump there. Alright. So I was just trying to understand. So X to Y charge count. Okay, so using the still within sinking and charge, then remove this, distribute it at X plus charge, and they consume all charge count in the following effects: toin power and more damage for every excess charge count consumed past Y count. I'm assuming that Y count is not needed to not have the indiscriminate. Alright, and then count on the first toin. Raise second threshold by X% of damage dealt. At Y plus charge, but you spend the charge. Is that for still use? It's Y plus charge. Raise second threshold by Z% of damage out instead of X greater than. Okay, so the raise stagger sinking potency, and raise stagger threshold. Their talent is known to be bad for charge. Sinking. The sinking is going to be bad. Yeah, they have for first turn for the still 2 and 3 they have Taunt. I don't know how much that is for an unfocused volley, since wow. Yeah, didn't R-Corp remove the unfocused volley aspect with the charge? So the fact that they, well, it's better than R-Corp Ishmael, where it's just one target for when those indiscriminate. If it's indiscriminate, then yeah, unfocused volley. But if you have the charge count, it shouldn't be unfocused volley still. That's sort of a bad thing, where it's like indiscriminate, yeah, unfocused volley. But if it's no indiscriminate, then it shouldn't be unfocused volley. It's not going to be very inconsistent. I mean, it's not like you're using syncing in standard encounters, right? It's more for focus. So I don't know how much. This I think is going to be a bit of a joke. This is already charge syncing Rodion, but that's Pierce, Mono Pierce. This is Mono Blunt, and it has Blunt Fragility just on Still 2. Conditional with charge. They weren't even trying, I feel like. Alright. Reading Zero Manager. Same time, same hours. And there will be a date change for the update to the Christmas. Due to Christmas and New Year's holidays, 2025, December 25th and 2026, January 1st, respectively, the updates will not be delayed. They're deployed on Thursdays. Instead, the updates will be deployed on Wednesday, a day earlier. So Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve instead of. Oh, that's. I'm surprised. It just lands on the same Thursday, both Christmas and New Year's Day. Wow. On Thursday. Alright, so it'll be a day before. Okay. So that means the notes will, the extractions will last for West time, so day West. R-Corp 4th pack, Reindeer, standard fare. If you want to, you can box them. I know I will for my Christmas Bible reading special and for the Faction Railway, which I still haven't done. Random teams, says if I accidentally did. R-Corp Rodion. Hopefully not. Otis extraction, okay, yep, nothing there. Trash UI forecast will be improved for hours of defense stills. Dart, invade, counter, transport dart, transport counter. It's enemy counter, transport dart, transport counter stills. So, Fortress would say offset before, but now it says one-sided dart. Actual mechanism regarding offset have not been changed. So your apologies for this delayed fix to this forecast. UI issue regarding certain defense stills, and for gameplay inconvenience, it has paused. Yeah, so for counter and the trashable ones, it would always say offset when in reality it's a one-sided dart. Bug fixes and improvements. Fix issue with Heishou pack Ray branches. Objects are still free. 4th turn road effects. Because any of the panic type changing effects for 3+ sinking count once per turn. 4. The additional effect of the 4th turn activated even when no panic changing effects was on the target in the current turn. Fix behavior to match the text so that the affirmative effect activates the target has panic effects type changing effect in the current turn. So the identity has been nerfed to fix the description. Oh man. Alright. You won't see anyone complaining about this, I guess. But sinking count. Issue details. Sinking count on target increase due to inflict free shadow mark next turn check, even when no panic type changing effect was on target in the current turn. Behavior of it still has been fixed so that sinking count increases only when the target has panic type changing effects in the current turn. Consider to apologize for interference on this issue. Going forward, we'll improve our verification process. More Office Yi Song support passive? What the? When I with the lowest max HP triggers Tremor Burst on the enemy. Inflict 1 defense level down. Oh, next turn. Okay, just next turn. Alright. Takes only fix. The effective support passive function as intended, so it's just next turn. You have the free defense level down for Tremor Burst. Alright. Issue at Eco Diff. W-Torp standard issue tap did not apply its effect under certain conditions. Wrong effect. So that Dane's charge count or unique charge. Dane emergency charge barrier battery equal to charge count Dane max 7 pure identity. Relevant condition. When identity uses still with the effect trash lose Dane charge count and defense still with the effect Dane charge count in the same turn. 4. The charge count gained after losing a trash was not checked for W-Torp standard issue tap's effect. Only charge count gained via the sense still was checked. After W-Torp issue now checks the charge count gained after losing a trash. Upload the resources for certain identities to have LCE logo image. Lantern and Ender Blossom Star. Lantern is saying Ender Blossom Star Foss, so LCE Ego. The LCE Ego and Arbor answers has been updated to match the new version used in SD assets. So they updated that. Wait, hold on. Let's open up the wiki. So if you just look at their armband, it's LCE. So it's just gonna be a G because the line goes back a bit. But no, that's OCE. So I'm guessing that armband is being updated. Yeah. It's more clear there, but here it looks like it's going to be as the line going into the other one. Why? Oh no, it's ripped! Oh wait, oh man, I didn't notice that. Okay. But yeah, the armbands will be updated in the art. That's what it said, right? Wait, oh no, maybe it's for the ID itself, like the animations. That matches the version of the SD assets. Wait, no, it looks the same here. Oh wait, is it the yellow wine? No, it's the. Is it red and yellow wine? And maybe that's the part that's not fitted, right? Yeah, here it's a single wine, and then you see right here the large red wine. If I go down to here, it's shown as just a red and then a yellow wine. No wine at the bottom. So I think that is what they're updating for the in-game sprites. They're updating it to be accurate, where it's the how do I get off this? I didn't mean to go on that. So now it should have the proper single wine at the top. Is that just lighting? Is that the issue right here is lighting? And the large wine at the bottom. So it was inaccurate before, I guess. Okay. Issue where sprite illustration effects not play when returning to manager profile screen after switching from companies to friend list on the manager ticket screen. Issue where we're putting the ID acquisition footage by pressing holding the image set as Robbie illustration. Yes, you can do that. It's like a very specific. I don't know why they did it. I think they did it during like season 3. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't remember when. If the acquisition audio is longer than the length of the acquisition video, it would cut off mid-speech. Only address the issue where dialogue text is not fully displayed before advancing when auto-playing story cutscenes. Issue where enchanted ear if broken violin, its the changes were not highlighted. The ego diff. Issue so that the new tag for identity acquisition will not display when viewing Mirror Dungeon rental team loadout. Issue where the previous Robbie identity voice lines continue playing and overlaps the voice lines of the changed Robbie identity under certain conditions. And you get 300 rudency. Alright, now to check the other stuff. More stuff! For December 15th, identity error fix, additional notice. Updated still preview for R-Corp 4th pack Reindeer Rodion. Okay, so base still, yeah, that was. Yeah, they already said this. Okay, if any pants 3 plus 4 the effect, and force to activate no pants change effects on her turn. After fix the behavior, so the after effect activates from the target's pants type says turn. Yes, this is already covered. That's not different. Oh, issue. Yeah, okay, it's just blabbing on about this. 300 fluency. Okay, it seems because this term person between them. I was just for yeah, wallpapers that have traveled and limited identities. We have made subscriptions match behaviors. So is there still a nerf then for Dawn Tricks Out? With how bad their syncing is. Hold on, let me just pause and just complain about this real quick. Okay, 4 toys still. Alright. 4 plus 3 and toy power. Yeah. So 2 rupture, 2 syncing for the second toy. Nothing on the first toy. First toy is nothing. Alright, nothing on the first toy at all whatsoever. Nothing on the first toy. So it's 2 count of each on the second toy. Third toy has 2 potency. And the fourth toy has the shatter mark, which is the +% damage from gluttony, gloom, and yeah, it's a different panic thing. And they have to have a panic changing to affect 3+ sinking count. So this will run 2 down in count. If all toys hit, 2 down in count. Not to mention if all of the other stuff, this is 2 down in count as well. 1 down in count. That's if you get the first coin. They are pretty bad. All right. Okay. They're modern identity. I'm saying they're bad, but they're not bad compared to some of the stuff we got before. Just saying, for the actual statuses, they have pretty low. So you need to have the other units, get the statuses on. Which for syncing, mainly. The easiest way is Throated Rhymeshank, and then just Rodion in general, and then the Mal branch for the Rupture. But having to run both when they can't, when they always go into negative count for both of the statuses that they do, is horrible, I think. They should reset this. Yeah, that 3+ sync count should be just part of it normally, I feel like. So to have some positive syncing counts. This is pretty bad. Yeah, so I mentioned here before. It says they inflicted Shatter Mark next turn in meta condition to activate it, which is not what it needed because that's next turn instead of this turn. So, and they just blabber about more junk. So an extra 300 Runancy. So 600 Runancy, alright? 600! Now, for the Twitter. There's the Reindeer. Let they fix notice. Surname Project. Last name Moon. Dear Project. Happy Holidays. Wow. That is serious something. I don't even know what that is. Well, Steam sent them something, I guess. Update notice, yeah. What is this? Oh wait, this is Otis's birthday? They did this for Sinclair, didn't they? Oh. What is that?